My name is Diala. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm an MBA student. My major is supply chain management and business administration. The scholarship came at a very critical time where I really needed financial help because at that time I was due to pay my tuition so I could register, and it was pretty difficult because at the time my funds were already running thin and I basically needed a lot of help. And somehow I got lucky, and from the recommendation of one of the staff, I was able to apply for the scholarship, and I was lucky enough to get it. So yeah, it was like God sent, to be honest. At the time that I needed this assistant, I was desperate, and to be honest, finding out the information that I could actually get help was really fantastic. I mean, I was elated, to realize that something could come from somewhere else, and when I got it, when it came in, it was fantastic. It was awesome. It basically, it helped me facilitate the registration process, which I would have been stuck on, had the funding not come. Because it was critical, it didn't take a lot of time. This experience has absolutely made me want to give back in the future, because as someone who's been in a position of, a desperate situation, trying to get help, I do realize that I'm not alone in this, and there will be a lot of people who would definitely need this kind of help in the future. So I do look forward to being in a position to help the way that our amazing donors have done. So I'm really appreciative of the help and the support, and of course I definitely will want to help if I find myself in the position to do so. So to the donors, I really appreciate all your help. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. You are God sent, and thank you for realizing and understanding that a lot of us are not able to fulfill this financial responsibilities. It does make me feel like I can actually complete and fulfill this dream, because at the time that I was desperate, I did have a lot of doubts, and with this support and everything, I definitely see a future in my dream, and I appreciate you. God bless you.
My name is Jada Elaine Pierre. I'm a third-year broadcast journalism student from Houston, Texas. The scholarship that I received is the MBC Universal Scholarship, and it personally impacted my life because my mother currently has PKD, kidney disease, and with that she has to go through at-home dialysis, and it's a very expensive process that we have to do at home. And with that, it really caused some financial burdens with my family. And if I didn't receive the scholarship in the nick of time, I would not be a full-time student this semester. And I'm just extremely grateful because I wouldn't be able to accomplish the many things I've done this semester as a student at J School. J School has this process where they just send out different emails, and if you're going through financial burdens, and they always want to help students so they can graduate on time. I applied my freshman year, my sophomore year, I didn't get it, and I became a little discouraged, but I just knew never to give up with anything I'm doing. So I applied, and I really put some intention into my application this year because I really needed it, or I would not have been here. So that's what made me ultimately apply, and I'm so glad I did because I would not have been there at all. How it makes me feel, very disheartening, but also I could really lose like a dream that I've been having since I was really like in middle school. You work so hard doing SATs, ACTs, studying so long, trying to even work hard in college, and then you realize you could ultimately like drop out because you don't have enough money to even enroll in classes. This scholarship really wants me to succeed. The journalism school of FAMU really wants me to succeed because regardless of what I'm going through, they will assist you, you know? So that's just how I felt. And I also ultimately felt very grateful and happy. I think I was short of breath. I showed everybody, oh my gosh, like I got this funny. So just ultimately very grateful and blessed. You have no idea how much you have instilled in me inspiration, but also encouragement to keep going with my studies. So just thank you so much.
Greetings, I am Roxan James, a second-year business administration scholar hailing from the Black Mecca, Atlanta, Georgia. So, for me, my mom didn't get to, she didn't get to go to college. My parents are both immigrants from Jamaica. I'm a first-generation American student and then a first-generation college student. My mom wanted to, she couldn't afford it. My dad, he seeked out a technical degree. And so it's like, I came to school and you come to America looking for opportunity, and it's like you had to pay for school back home. You think that it's free here, and it's not free here. So for me, I maxed out my subsidized loan, maxed out my unsubsidized loans. I applied for scholarships. I didn't get as many as I hoped that I would get. My parents can't sign a plus loan. And so it's like, okay, how am I gonna cover it on the back end? SBI awarded me scholarships, and then I begged the dean, and the foundation was able to supply me with more scholarship money so that I was able to continue to come into FAMU. What I believe, not to try to convert anyone, but what I believe is that when God blesses you, you should bless others, and that He blesses you. He really gonna take care of you for real when you bless others. And it has really, truly, truly benefited me. I would not have been able to return to school this semester. I would not be able to apply to the opportunities that I've got. I've since then been able to secure an internship, secure multiple interviews that I've learned and grown from. I've been exposed to a lot more. Education is pushing us further as Black people. And it's up to us to help us. No one else is helping us. And I hope to personally one day be in a position where I can give scholarships and I can put other students through school. Thank you so much for donating. You have really helped me out. It really means a lot to me because it's the reason that I'm still in school today. If it weren't for your funds, I would not be here, and I wouldn't be able to get the opportunities and learn and grow here at Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, the highest of 7 hills. This school has really grown me and shaped me and cultivated me, my character, my education, my whole growth as a young woman. And it's because of what you donated. And I'm sure that all the other award recipients can say the same. So keep giving, please. Thank you.
So my name is Rashmin. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I went to high school in Orlando. My major is in business administration. So last fall of 23, I received scholarships from the foundation and other organizations, and I was not able to receive them until later on in the spring. And because of that, I didn't have any classes. So I was stressed. It was my last semester. I've recently found out I was pregnant, so I was trying to, get everything out of the way and make sure that I was able to not only provide for my baby, but be the first in my family to graduate college. What was going through my mind is that God got it. That's my answer for everything. I have like this faith, like he's just gonna do it. And he did do it. And that's what the scholarship did. But it was like, it's getting time where classes really start, and the first day of class I can't attend, and I'm like, okay, God, like, what am I gonna do? And so I'm stressed. I'm looking at my bank account. I'm like, can I really make these ends meet? And I was scared. Like, I got to the point where I'm like, I'm doing everything, and it's like I just need more time, and it's like nothing was working. And so I started crying, and I was upset. And then Ms. Gilchrist emailed me, and she was able to help me. And I was just like, thank you, Jesus, because he make everything work on time. A lot of things at FAMU are about people connections. So going up there, like I looked up the foundation and I was able to go to West Tennessee Street. It's down the street from the school. And I think being in person and being able to connect with people and tell them what's going on is what really helped me. Making sure that you're talking to people and letting people know your story like this. The things that you give to at FAMU transcend the school. You're helping communities, you're helping families, you're helping everybody all over the world. FAMU people, I go to many conferences because of the school, just being able to be here, and I see people from all over the world. Like FAMU Rattlers are everywhere, and they're able to touch people's lives in different communities and do great things that it's just so astonishing. So it's more than just the foundation or just FAMU. These kids or these students are going to graduate and they're going to go do amazing things around the world. So